Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus for the end of February 2023. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Alright, let's see what's going on with my Taurus gang. Hope y'all are doing good out there. If you Tauruses are going through anything like I am, it's a little bit rough right now. Alright. They're almost ready, guys. Ooh! They wanted to fall out. That was too many, though. Let's try that again. Alright, so there's a situation that you're not sure if, I don't know, you're trying to decide the pros and cons of this. You're deciding if it's worth the fight, if you even want to fight for this anymore. You don't even know if you should invest in whatever this is. You're wondering if it's worth it. It just seems like it's such a struggle all the time. It seems like a constant struggle. Let's see what else we get, guys. And Spirit's asking you to change your perspective. I hear that it's only the beginning. It's still in its young phase, whatever it is that you're doing. So basically, Spirit is telling you to just hang tight. Things are coming. They're going to be here soon. Just have patience. It's right around the corner, your Ace of Pentacles. But what's right around the corner, guys? A month? 2 months? It's going to be different for all of you. But yeah, it's something that you're getting back. It's like you're going back to yourself. It's like your fortune is going to completely turn around. And I hear that you need not worry. That everything that you've already imagined, dreamed, asked for is coming. Just hang tight. Continue fighting for what you're fighting for, or putting energy into whatever this is. It could be a project. It could be a relationship. It's going to be different for all of you, but Spirit's telling you not to give up. That things might seem like they're not moving fast, but there's a lot of things like going on in the background that you can't see. And Spirit needs to align everything just right for things to fall into place, to fall into how you want it to fall. I heard. Like, your wishes, it just like has a lot of moving parts, guys. So it takes a while sometimes for the universe to orchestrate it. And then also you have to be open to receiving, right? So let's see what else we got. But I heard stop worrying. Stop worrying. You're always there. The struggle is almost over. Whatever you're doing now is barely in its starting phase. Like, I keep getting like it's a novice. Like, if you guys are working on a project, it sounds to me like it's in its very, 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 very early stages, or like the beginning. So it's like Spirit is asking you to give it a little bit more time. This is not going to happen overnight. It's barely a baby, whatever you're starting. A project, a new job, a new relationship. It's barely starting. You can't think that it's not going to go the right way, or it's not working out, or you just can't rush it. It's just something that has to naturally happen. For some of you, there's still lessons that you need to learn before you get everything that you've wished for, or at least some of it. Something to do with, I'm hearing manifesting, raising vibration. So there might be some lessons that my Taurus gang still needs to learn in order to fulfill your destiny. Or, like, I hear that you already are fulfilling your destiny, but it's still in the early stages. They just want you to keep at it and just try to change your perspective about all the hard work that you have to do before this takes off. But it's coming. Let's see what else we get. And all this worry that you're having is just causing like disharmony in your heart, in your life, in your head. It's like you're at a crossroads about what you're going to do with your life. It's like, are you going to go for it? Are you going to go all in? Or are you going to keep on still, I heard, half ass, half doing it, right? So, it's like you're not all in. And there's like a decision. You're like at a fork in the road. I don't know if there's project you're like trying to like not get away from it, but you're thinking of stopping it because it just makes you so tired and it's so hard. I hear that it like keeps you up at night because you also have a 9 to 5 and you're just always sleepy and tired and you don't know how to keep going with your project or your new business or a job. It could be anything, guys. It could be, I heard a podcast. You could be writing a book. You could be doing videos, drawings, art, digital graphics, just anything. But it's something creative that, Spirit's asking you not to give up on. Because you are at a crossroads and they're really asking you to change your perspective because this is still brand new. They want you to have more patience. And don't worry. This title that you had of Queen of Pentacles, you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. Right now, I hear that some of you are in financial ruin or something that has to do with your money. And it's like affecting your gift or your talent that you have. It's like you're pushing it, like that it's almost here, right? And you just wanted to get here faster. So you have the power. You have the power to set yourself free to reach your 10 of Pentacles. But until you make a decision, and I don't know what decision you guys have to make. I think it's like if you're going to go all in or not. And some of you might be thinking, I don't have enough money to just do this. I have to keep a roof over my head, and like some of you have kids. You can't just, throw caution to the wind and just hope that everything works out. I totally get it because I'm a mom too. So, our kids come first. We can't just quit our jobs and move to another country and just do whatever, So I completely get that. But it has to do with having faith in spirit. And I totally get that. It can be very scary to let go of what you've always known. So if some of you are still at your 9 to 5 job, it's like, Spirit understands that it's hard to let that go, to let that reality go. And they're trying to show you a way to make money with your talent. But it seems like you have to, I don't know, it has something to do about making a decision. It's probably making a decision to leave where you are, or your job, or to focus more on this than other things. Let's see what else we get, guys. It's like the gift that the universe is offering you, but you're still like being rebuilt. It's like they had to like break you down to like nothing, or like destroy your life, because right, the Four of Wands came out over here, and that's about instability and stuff, and your house being a shambles. I don't know, it's like the universe had to break you down until you had nothing in order for you to like accept like the universe's offer. I heard that for some of you to start this project that you guys are doing on, or this art project that you guys are working on, and it, like I said, it's different for all of you. It could be a business, it could be a relationship. I hear that for a while you were having a hard time like accepting it. It's like the universe has been trying to show you that this was your gift for a long time, and for a long time you're like, you just didn't feel worthy. Not worthy. It's like, who am I to think that I can, I don't know, just a lot of intrusive thoughts about not being good enough to do what you do, like not being able to make money with your talent. And some of you could write music, sing, I heard, play an instrument, and it's like you guys don't think that you can make money doing that. And I think that that is something that's blocking the money from coming in, because when you do something that you love, sometimes the side effect of that is that you're successful and you make money and everybody wants it, right? Especially if it's something creative. But I feel like you're having a hard time believing that you can support yourself on this, support yourself with this new hobby, or this gift that you've started doing, that you're trying to grow. Right now it's still like a hobby, it's not like what you do all the time, and you're trying to be gracious. I heard you're trying to be patient, you're trying to keep your emotions in balance, you're trying to not get overwhelmed and give up on your gift, because I'm hearing that 9 to 5 thing again, how some of you guys are so burnt out. I mean, burnt out at work, that then you have to come home and do your hobby, and it's like you don't even have the energy, and sometimes you don't even want to, and you force yourself. So that's not the way it should be either. Just something has to give, guys. I don't know if maybe you need to like some time management stuff, or so you'll be able to have more time and not be so burned out, because I hear that some of you are burning the candle at both ends. Like some of you are going to sleep so late at night trying to working on your side project, because you have like all your family responsibilities and all your chores, and then you come home super late from work, and you got to be up early again for work. And I hear that a lot of you are having a hard time managing your time and your energy. But you're getting clearer on what you want. I mean, you're very excited on this journey. You're very excited. It's not that you're not, but sometimes your past thoughts and like patterns sneak up on you. And that's when you start thinking, is this really going to happen for me? What if this doesn't happen for me? And you go into like a state of, just like it says, like the hermit, you go into like withdrawal. You stop, like, I don't know, it's like you shut down or something, or you shut off the world. And this is like what blocks your creativity and your energy and the courage to keep going on. It's like you have to co-create with the universe. You have to cooperate with them. They're talking to you all the time. They're sending you messages all the time. And for you to have victory, you're going to have to co-create with the universe. You know, right now, you're blocking a lot of stuff, they say. And it's coming up again. The thing about the decision of going on this journey. This is something that you've been thinking about for a long time, whatever this project is. Some of you guys might even want to travel, I heard. But yeah, it's something with the Six of Cups here. It's a talent that you've always had. It's like a talent that you've had that since you were a kid or since you were born, you know? It's just something that you grew up with that you didn't think was like, I don't know. I keep getting that message that you don't think that you can survive on your talent. And Spirit wants you to know that you can. But that thought that you're having in your head about not being able to make it on this is blocking you. It's like you do believe it, but you don't believe it. It's like your actions are showing it. It's just you have to make a decision. It's like I hear you have to make a decision. You either have to believe harder, guys, or work harder. There's something that's happening that's not matching, that is blocking this, and it's not making it go forward. And the universe is trying to tell you that they're having a hard time working with you because you go back and forth, back and forth. Like one minute you're like, oh, forget it. I should just give it up. It's too much work. It's so hard. I'm always going to sleep super late. And then the next minute you're like, yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit my 9 to 5. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. And then you're like, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do this? When, what if my side project never comes through? So I don't know. It's just a lot of back and forth. So I don't know. I think the decision is just to be committed. I think to commit to this and not give up. That is what's going to bring you victory. The fact that I think the universe wants you to make a complete commitment to this. They understand that you can't leave your job, so they're going to try to work with you, but you do have to work with them as well. There's talking about time management and how you have to be better about your time, and getting rest and putting your hobby above everything. That's the focus that they're talking about. So no scrolling when you get home, no wasting time, no doing other things that you're not supposed to be doing. Just go to work. It's like it's gonna come to fruition, but it's barely a baby. They keep saying how this project or this journey or relationship, whatever it is, they're still saying it's a baby. It has to grow. It's like everything that was ever successful doesn't happen overnight, so they want you to just be patient, change your perspective, and just listen to the messages of the universe. Listen to your body. Make time management. Make more time for your side hobby, guys, because I feel like your side hobby is your destiny. And yes, it hasn't blown up yet because I hear some of you are already selling your art, or whatever it is, music. You're selling your music, or you're selling your book, or your book's already out there and it's just not blowing up like you thought. It's like Spirit is still telling you this is a baby. This project is still a baby. So it's in its like beginning phases. Don't give up. You got to keep going to see it completely flourish. They're talking about following through. So, whoa, guys, I'm like 19 minutes. Let me go ahead and close it out with one more card. So yeah, they just want you to go all in. Even if you don't quit your day job, guys. You have to be better about this. You have to manage your time better. There's something that you have to do. I don't know. It's like you're half-assing it, guys. And I get that part about being tired all the time, but I am also getting that you procrastinate a lot. So, and I get it. You're burned out. You're trying to get time for yourself sometimes. But they need you to focus. They need you to focus and get healthy, guys. They're talking a lot about your sleep. Hold on, guys. I gotta sneeze. And there I am. You know, I'm a Taurus too, so yes. I gotta take care of myself better. So that was a big message right there, you know, that we have to take care of ourselves better. It's like the more you take care of yourself, the more you're able to take care of your daily routine, your daily needs. It's like you need to be more structured with yourself. You need to figure out how to make this work because it's still in the beginning stages. I'm getting that message again that it's a baby, that it's a baby. All right, so I'm going to get one more card, guys. And yeah, by co-creating with the universe is what it's going to lead you to victory. So they just want you to not give up, right? Because they feel you. You're getting weak. And that's blocking this, right? This is blocking the co-creation. Let me just get one more card. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Okay, so I get 2 messages with the last card. I'm getting the message about you have to make a decision, okay? And it's not telling it has to be about balance. Okay, so this last card, the first message is about you have to make a decision, okay? You can't give energy to one thing more than another. It's going to be a balancing act that you have to do, and it's a very delicate balancing act, so they're aware. Sorry guys, I gotta sneeze again. It's a very delicate balancing act, right, that you have to do in order to be, sorry guys, oh, my allergies. It's a balancing act that you have to do in order to have a successful outcome. I'm hearing it again, that this project is just a baby, right? So they want you to keep balanced, and then the other message is make a decision. So this card is perfect for you guys, right? Because that's what the universe, that is like the biggest message in this reading, how you have to be balanced so they can co-create with you, because that's the only time that you're open to receiving, when you're balanced. Because when you're unbalanced, they can't co-create with you. So that's when you start blocking it, right? You start blocking it, and they want you to have courage, especially when you're down. They're mentioning a lot about they get they see your struggle. They see that sometimes you burn out, but they're trying to help you, and this is how they're helping you. They're just telling you have to keep balance. That's very important. That's very important to keep balance. You know, meditate, get enough rest. Guys, you guys got to be better with yourselves. This is like a big part of your creativity coming out like it's supposed to. We have to get enough rest. We have to get enough water, vitamins. Yes, I know I sound like a mom, guys, but it's so true. Your outer world is a reflection of your internal world, even your health, guys. Because if you feel miserable, if you're sick, of course, you know, you're going to vibrate on a, you know, where you don't feel good, right? And you're just going to attract more things that don't feel good, because that's just the law of attraction. You know, like attracts like. So, like I said, it's just asking you to be strong and keep balance, and you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision to be all in, Tauruses. All my Tauruses out there that are working on a project, on this project, it's a baby. Oh my goodness, I keep hearing that. It's a baby. Okay, not an actual, well, maybe for some of you it is an actual baby, but I'm just getting that this is just a seed. Okay, it's still in the dirt. It's still a seed. You haven't seen anything yet, okay? Spirit is asking you to be patient, keep balance, and focus. Focus, keep balance, and make a decision to be all in, or else you're not going to be able to make this work. All right, my dear Tauruses, I so resonate with this. I hope that helped you guys out there. If it did, please share, like, and subscribe so others can get the same message out there. And I want to tell you all that I'm so honored and so blessed to be able to connect with all of you. I always want to say that every time that I end a reading. And y'all have a great week, and thank you so much for coming. Bye, guys.